Flags I find strange. What is going on here? Okay, it's an English language flag. So it's like they've combined the US and the UK flag. I don't like it. Looks like tentacles. You turn it on its side, it's like it's a squid swimming about. Saw this on the back of a pickup in New York. Is that a pride flag? Yeah, it looks like a trans flag in the background, but then there's a big gun on top of it. And then it says defend equality. Well, yeah, right. Flags I see being flown at my public college in Colorado. So we got some pretty standard flags like USA, Colorado, Texas. We got Vietnam, we got Hawaii, we got some pride flags. We've got a pride Mexico flag, but then we got Nicki Minaj. A Japanese-owned fruit market in Germany. Oh, that's cute. I like it. What is it? Mushrooms and tomatoes, I reckon. My question is, did they end up with too many white mushrooms and that's why they had this idea? Or did they purposely order too many white mushrooms with the intention of creating this flag? We may never know. In 2020, Greater London changed their flag. I did not know Greater London had a flag. These are all flags Greater London has used since the 60s. This is 100% true and not a joke. Right. See, when you say that, I feel like it's not 100% true and is a joke. Okay, apparently they are all flags that have been used, but whether they're official or not is up for debate. Okay, well, we'll look at them. The oldest one kind of looks like the Kiribati flag, doesn't it? And they didn't have one from 86 to 2001. What's this about? Lund on. Do not like that. And then the latest one is kind of cute, isn't it? I like it. The flag of Geoguessr. Yes, this is real. Geoguessr, Kansas. That's their flag. It just looks like a poster, and not even a very good poster. Why is the text so hard to read? Imagine that on a flag. Oh, I hate it. Are the cows even real? That does not look legit in the distance. They are some giant floating cows on that bit of field. You win worst flag of the video so far. Ooh, seems like they're using correct flag proportions for each matchup. All right, this is showing the World Cup coverage has not skimped on their flag proportions, and Qatar's long stretchy flag is shown rather than squashed in to be the same shape as all the others. Wow, this subreddit is full of dorks. I'm a dork, you're a dork for watching this video. What if the Baltic countries were Nordic? Estonia, very cool to be fair. Latvia also looks pretty cool. And Lithuania, it looks pretty cool. I prefer them how they are though. I like the Baltic flags. Randomly came across Bangladesh Air Force flag and can't help but laugh uncontrollably. Stop laughing at Bangladesh's Air Force flag. I like it. I mean, it is a bit weird. This looks like a little olive, doesn't it? I want to put it in my mouth. Like, can you make me put it in my mouth? Oh. The flag of the city of Donetsk, Ukraine, looks really badass. That does look really badass, I'm not gonna lie. Great colors, great symbol, very cool. I'm a letter carrier and I saw this on my route today. Where is it from? It must be Spanish in some way, surely. Oh, it's from Fallout New Vegas. I am completely wrong. Flag of the Brazilian state of Pernambuco, which was stepped on by the Qataris in the World Cup because of the rainbow on it. That is just terrible. What is going on over there? It's barely even a rainbow as well. Look at the colors on it. Animating flags from the 16th century for this strategy game I'm making. I thought the group might like them. I like them very much. Look at that. Waggle, waggle, waggle. No. I recreate this flag of Italy I saw in a dream and I added a simplified version. All right, you've shoved a couple of lemons on top of an Italian flag. That's nice. I mean, I like it. I like lemons. It's probably my favorite kind of cake if you're interested. Whoa, one of the flags of the Spanish ships sunk in the Battle of Trafalgar. How big were them ships? Surely that's more like the size of a sail. That looks insane though, as if they managed to like pull it out of the ocean. Oh my god, the smart people in the comments are confirming that it is legit a flag on the ship. It wouldn't be used as a sail. The ships were just massive. That is absolutely mad. And of course it was handmade as well, which is just crazy to think about. Is there any significance to this amalgamation of the Canada-US flag? Right, that is so cursed. They've combined Canada and the USA. I don't like it at all. Does it mean anything though? It's just people from America or Canada that support both countries. Well, that's nice, I suppose. I hate how it looks though. Which form of flags do you prefer than the modern ones? Okay, I think this is the old Portugal flag, which does look really cool. Apparently people like the old Maine flag. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a cute little tree. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. I do think I prefer this one to the current Maine flag. Next biggest suggestion is the orange Netherlands flag. Well, it used to be orange, but they changed it to red. I like the orange. It's so much more striking and unique, and orange is nicely associated with the Netherlands too. But it was changed in 1664 due to a political change. Change it back. I like the orange. Trivia, which way is correct? Okay, well, I would assume if you're hanging the American flag, you would hang it like number 2. But for this to be a question, the answer must be number 1. Yeah, the official correct way to hang it is number 1. That means there are a lot of incorrect Americans out there. Scotland plus Ireland. Oh my, do I like it? Yes, I think so. So combine them and you get, yeah, Sure. Well, I'm on board. Why not? Flag I created to see if the Mongolian alphabet looks good on flags. I mean, I would say that the alphabet bit is the worst part of the flag, but I like the cool sun mountain thing. Proposed flags of Finland. Ooh, let's pick our favorite. This was 1863. All right, pretty standard. Okay, that looks like Somalia. All right. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, so far, I like the first one. That one I hate with all of my might. Yeah, definitely avoiding the red and the yellow. Definitely no thank you. That looks like IKEA. That one's pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, that one's all right. Don't like how thin the lines are in that last one. I'm going with this one. I think the dark yellow works compared to the bright yellow. Oh. If you ever think you have a bad imagination, just look at the socialist flags of former Yugoslavia. All right, there's the Yugoslavia flag, which looks quite nice. I actually think that works. Then Serbia, Montenegro, Croatia, and Slovenia. Wait, are they different? Yeah, they're just changing the order of the colors in the background. Serbia and Montenegro are the same, right? Yeah, that's not very creative, is it? Jamaica is the only country whose flags does not include the colors red, white, or blue. Is this true? Yeah, that's true when you're talking about world flags, right? Here's a full list of all of the flags that contain red, white, or blue, and it's an awful lot. Australian flag redesign. They've shoved a boomerang in it. That is so much better. I like it. Adopt it, please, Australia, if you're watching. Thank you. Somali pirates flag, according to Wikimedia. I mean, obviously, I do not condone modern-day piracy, nor do I condone historic piracy, for that matter, but it's a kind of cool-looking flag. Since France has no set rule on what shade of blue goes on their flag, I made 6 different and completely legitimate versions. All right, they're all technically acceptable. Which do I think looks best? I hate this one. It just screams Microsoft Paint. But the cyan color, it's kind of cool, you know. Texas Christian University's Horned Frogs, amazing name, have an awesome new Hypnotoad flag. Oh my god, that looks so good. That looks absolutely epic. You don't expect something so cool from the Texas Christians, do you? What's the flag beside the Taiwanese flag? Okay, there's Taiwan, and that would be... it's oceanic country. It's Nauru, I think, isn't it? Yes, I know stuff. I know stuff. Very aggressive flag I made. That is aggressive. I'm a bit scared. And you know what? On that note, I'm going to end off the video. Thank you very much for watching. If my Geography U2s has not sold out by the time this video comes out, then make sure you get it in the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you later.